and welcome back. We're back with Trine, and hopefully I'll be able to make it through.
Don't scare me. On guard!
I figured while we were doing this playthrough, I would give you a little bit of lore about this game.
What have I got myself into? I have to find a way to reverse the spell, to undo the magic. The Tomb of the Guardian in the Catacombs may have the answer, but it's not far away.
Alright, we already know kind of a little bit about what happened, but I figured I'd just go into a little bit of detail because I know personally I like to have the lore of a game whenever I'm playing it. It just makes it a little bit more interesting, I think. So, basically what happened was a king died. He didn't have an heir. So, the kingdom plunged into political instability, and that's the technical term. I even put air quotes around it. And this undead army, decided it was time to wake up and was like, yo dude, we's taking over your castle. So they did, and everybody pretty much just left. The only people left were our three heroes. The wizard stayed to... Well, he stayed because he was afraid of the army, and he didn't want to die, so he stayed in the academy. The knight was there because he swore to himself that he would protect the place, so he decided he would stay, and the thief was taking advantage of the opportunity. Everyone was gone, so she was going to go steal this great treasure. So that's exactly what she did.
Oh, that's just great.
And then we saw them all get into the same room and touch this blue glowy object that they had no idea what was, and they got stuck to it and sucked into it, and they disappeared. So basically the Trine binds their souls together, and that's why only one of them can be active at once. And they're searching their way through these tombs, or not tombs, but through these different areas to get to the tombs of the guardians, because the wizard thinks there's some magical curse or magical thing there that's going to help them out of their situation. And yeah, that's pretty much where we are. It's fairly straightforward, fairly self-explanatory, and it's pretty fun. You can tell by now how one could get bored pretty easy. Like I said, the gameplay is kind of repetitive just because of the simple fact, and I died. Awesome. Anyway, it's just, it gets kind of old, and you can tell, but it's a really fun game. So anyway, also, while I have you here and we're running through, I figured I would tell you a little bit about myself, and if you don't want to hear it, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you anyway. Okay, so, let's see what to tell about myself. You already know my name is Brittany. It's in my channel description. I think I put it in the description of the first video as well. I'm not 100% sure about that. It's late. It's like 3:30. I'm a little tired. Anyway, and unlike the fourth time I've recorded this, I had to do it without audio and fraps because it kept making my lag go crazy. So I figured I would just record in Audacity and lay the tracks together. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, talking about myself. I already mentioned it once, but I'll say it again. How I started in gaming, like really getting into gaming, was I played World of Warcraft for about 5 years total. It wasn't too terribly long ago that I quit playing, mainly because, you know, guilds have fallouts and people stop playing and people get mad, and so yeah, I mean, I still talk to a lot of my WoW friends. I know a bunch of my WoW friends in real life, so, but anyway, everybody pretty much just went to either a different game or stopped playing altogether. I'm a really big fan of MMORPGs, so, you know. Oh, and I said something about this being an RPG in the first video. I lied. It's action, adventure, puzzle, strategy, apparently, according to Wikipedia, because I looked it up. Anyway, I'm supposed to be talking about myself, but I keep getting off topic. Let's see. Other than WoW, I play quite a few things. Portal, I really like Portal. I really like Half-Life. I really like... oh goodness. I like Terraria and Minecraft. And I'm a failure at jumping. I like lots of stuff. I like lots of games. I like Call of Duty and Halo, and not to the extent that some people like Call of Duty and Halo and Modern Warfare. I'm not real hardcore into those. I like to play them for fun, but I get really pissed off really easy when it comes to first-person shooters. Just with the simple fact that I don't know, I have a short fuse, I guess. I like Left 4 Dead. I don't know. That's pretty much it. I'm from a central state. 10 points if you can guess which one. I know I kind of have a lisp, and I'm sorry about that. I know it annoys a lot of people. It annoys me when I'm listening to my recordings back, just so you know. So you're not alone in that. I really can't think of anything else about myself. That's terrible, isn't it? I work. I don't go to school. I tried college for a semester and I hated it. Which I should have known I would, because I hated high school. So, but anyway, I think that's pretty much it. I'm a pretty boring individual. I mean, besides video games. Video games are pretty much the only excitement I get. Is that sad? It's probably sad. Oh well. Anyway, let's see. I'm sorry, I'm so terribly boring. It's awful. I like television. I like a lot of television. That's kind of an understatement, really. I watch Doctor Who and like Sherlock and stuff like that. I'm really big into Doctor Who, and like I like, I don't know, Community and Chuck, and which ended tonight and is terrible, and like, I don't know, I like all sorts of TV and movies and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I guess I could tell you why I have started making these videos. For quite a while now, I've really been thinking about, like, becoming, I've been on YouTube for a really long time, and I really respect people that do commentaries. I think it's just like the coolest thing ever that they get to, you know, do what they love to do every day, play video games. Because why else would somebody do this? Why else would, if you didn't like playing video games, you wouldn't do this, I don't think, unless you were just in it for like a profit. And I think it's cool that you know, that people play video games and record videos and put them up on YouTube, and they get all these viewers and everything. And I just really, there are loads of commentators right now on YouTube that I really look up to and respect, and they're just the way they are and the way that they do their videos. It's the main reason why I started this and everything. So I'm not in it for, you know, fame, or I don't want to be any type of famous, really, but I really enjoy video games, and I want to, if I can do a walkthrough or a let's play and help somebody beat that level, like give them a new way of thinking about it, and help somebody beat that level that they've been, you know, working on for, you know, a month, and they finally get it and they're able to beat their game, and, you know, that's what's going to make me feel accomplished. And hey, you know, if something comes of this whole commentating thing, which I'm not expecting at all, but if something does become of it, you know, that's just an extra bonus. So.
What lay ahead of our heroes was unknown. They had not seen another man, woman, or child in ages. The undead had transformed everything. They were now surrounded by evil. But our heroes had to press on. They were in search of the tomb. The wizard was sure that it would belong to the founder of the Astral Academy, one of the 3 guardians. If they could find his tomb, perhaps they would find a spell to get them out of the Trine.
Where are we?
We are beneath the Astral Academy. No one has been here for decades.
Aha! My sword shall lead the way! Follow me!
Alright, I think that's going to do it for this video. There wasn't really too much action in this one. I don't know. I hope you guys are liking it, and if you are, I'll keep going. So, yeah. I'll see you in the next one.